What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FudgeMuppet. I'm Scott, and this is part 2 of the Scoundrel build. Now, I'm going to guide you through the level screens from 2 to 30. I've console commanded some XP all the way up to level 30, so that I can show you exactly how I would level up this character. So first off, we want to dump a lot into guns. Get it to 44 pretty quick. Now we get rapid reload. Reloading weapons 25% faster than normal. Great for shotguns that need to break open, like sawn-off shotguns and caravan shotguns, when you have to individually reload every single bullet into it like a hunting shotgun. So it's really good for early on game and useful in any case. Then make sure we've got guns to 45 and make sure you do that, because that's a crucial. Most of these are just suggestions. We'll put another 11 into repair. Most of these are just suggestions, but there are certain ones I'll emphasize that you really need, and guns 45 by level 6 is one that you will need. So what I'll do here, I'll put a bunch into Lockpick as well, because it's one of our minor skills, and it will help us, we can unlock easy weapons. So then right here we'll get intense training, and we'll put our endurance up to 9. So now we've got 9 endurance, 9 luck, both which can be improved again with implants, and the rest of the implants are up to you. So we've got quite a hardy character. Now we'll get our repair up to 50, and we'll put another 3 into Barter. Now, we'll get some more into guns. Just dump a whole lot more into guns. But what is necessary is we need 45 by level 6, so we can get the perk Shotgun Surgeon as early as possible, which negates 10 points of a target's damage threshold when using shotguns, which is perfect. Basically, gets through more of their armor, therefore more damage, crucial to this build. Now, we will repeat that again with guns, get it close to 70. So 69, 69. Then we'll get it to 70, and then I'll put a bunch more in Lockpick, I think that's a good plan. Now, we're at level 8, and we want junk rounds. We've got our repair up quite a bit. Basically fitting into the whole resourceful theme, grew up in New Reno, scavengers for materials, so you can use scrap metal and tin cans at a reloading bench to make ammo, which is pretty awesome. Now, we up our repair to 62. Now we want to make sure, we're about to go to level 10, we want to make sure guns is definitely at 70, and the reason for this is the End Stay Back perk, which is basically the crux of this entire build. This perk makes every single pellet that's shot from a shotgun have 10% chance to knock an enemy back. Now a riot shotgun shoots 7 pellets, each one of those having 10% chance to knock an opponent back. With a riot shotgun, you can blow away, it's like, 12 shots in a couple of seconds. So they're going to be blown all over the place, stops death claws from charging at you. It's a really, really good perk. Now right here we're at level 11, we'll just get Lockpick to 50. Barter's a bit behind at the moment, it's up to you, but I find Lockpick's a bit more useful early on. Now we're getting to level 12, we want to get our repair up a bit. I like to dump a lot of points into one thing at once, but that's just me. So hand loader, once again fitting in with junk rounds. Now we recover more holes and cases from ammo, so we can make more ammo with the recovered shells, so once again being resourceful, and he has a lot more hand load recipes unlocked at the loading bench. All hand load recipes, in fact. Now we'll bump up our Barter quite a bit. Bump up our Barter. Then, what we need to do, make sure we're level 14. We need to make sure repair is at 90. And then I'll put another 8 into guns, because guns is falling behind a bit. Because guns and repair are basically the 2 top skills we need to stay ahead. But jury rigging, once again, fits in with the whole resourcefulness, but allows you to repair weapons and armor with similar types, not the exact same types. So power armor with metal armor, there's a few examples on screen. You get the gist of it, but very useful. Now, we'll get our barter to 50. Now, one thing I've sort of neglected a bit, which you might not want to neglect as early on, is medicine, one of the minor skills. It's always useful for any sort of character, really, but just give it a bit more survivability. We have a lot of endurance as well, so we want to be able to heal up all that health we lose. We'll just get guns to 90. Now, level 16, we get a perk called weapon handling, which is crucial because what we do is eventually we want to end up with a riot shotgun, which has a requirement of 7 strength. Now with 5 strength, we have 5 strength. Now that weapon requirements are now 2 points lower, we only need 5 strength to wield our riot shotgun well, so all is happy and we won't be wielding it like a wobbly butthole. Now, just for the sake, because we might actually have the riot shotgun by now, well, I do because I console commanded it, but we'll get guns to 100 because it actually has a requirement that guns is 100 as well, for perfect handling. Now, we've got medicine's falling a bit. We'll just finish off repair, and then we'll put a bit more in barter. Now, what's a really useful skill is tag, and that will tag Lockpick, gets us to 65. Next level we'll be able to bump it up to 75, and now we can open hard locks. And then we'll just bump up barter a little bit more. We'll dump a big old amount into barter. Now, toughness. Toughness is what we're looking for because this character is tough. And this gives us a +3 to our damage threshold, and we'll also get the second rank, which gives us another +3, because we want to be hardy, because sometimes we need to get into the fray. We're being attacked from all sides by lots of ranged weapons. We want to be able to survive the long range shots, so we can get up close and blow them away. We'll get medicine to 50 now. Now I'll get toughness again. So we've got 2 ranks, so a total of +6 to our damage threshold. We'll start upping our lockpick a bit more, so we can get to very hard locks sooner. Because, you know, he's a crafty little guy, he's useful. Not little guy, he's a big guy, he's big and tough. Now, we go for Adamantium Skeleton, 50% reduced limb damage, so we don't get crippled limbs, so we're walking slower with our legs, so we can actually always run up to them without having to limp up to an enemy and blow them away with a shotgun. Now, barter? We need some more barter. Because we want to be making cash. He's good. He's got a bit of a silver tongue. Not with speech so much, but he makes a good bargain. Now we want the Life Giver perk, which is right here. Which gives us an extra 30 hit points. Always good for a beefy endurance character. So we've got... I think we're maxing out hit points in this character. Now we'll finish off barter. And... why not? One more... oh yeah, we've got to finish off medicine anyway. That's our only other skill choice. So we've maxed guns, repair, lockpick, and barter. And now, because our medicine is going up, we are in conjunction with fast metabolism, which gives us a 20% health bonus when using stim packs. We'll actually recover some health, because you'll find that when you have a lot of endurance, you have so much health that stim packs seem to recover fuck all in comparison. So... that's what we've done. Now medicine's at 75, and now we're finally at level 30. We're gonna pick Implant GRX, which basically lets us go slow-mo 5 times a day for 2 seconds. Really useful, bit of a lifesaver, and you can get the second rank in level 32 and so on. But this build, we're only showing up to level 30. the rest is up to you. You can also do little alterations to our build. Just remember the first video had all the essential perks and traits in it. But besides that, it's up to you. Thank you, and we'll see you later.